Hey guys, welcome in second part of me reacting, commenting my old artwork. As was mentioned in previous part, this video got too long, so I had to cut it in smaller parts because I don't think you would like to watch me talking about this for an hour. So let's come to second part of this video. I hope you will enjoy it. Okay, let's go. Oh, here is super old art. It's made in my paint, and what I can say, those are too bright. This could be so bright. This is too dark, so you don't see how actually he's standing behind tree. Those leaves are. I mean, this can be this bright, but this one should be darker. Also, this moon looks awful. If you draw moon, don't draw them cookie, but moon. It's not good. Look for reference for moon. It's much better idea. Okay, as you see here are those super simple shapes. His arms has two different lengths. He's super short or what? I mean, his legs are super short. Not great. Also, his axe. I don't like its shape. But okay, maybe not so bad. Well, let's see what else. I like to show both really old and newer versions. Here is really old art, and I really like it, but it's really bad. Those hair look really odd. It's blurred. Oh, everything is so blurred. I mean, on her clothes, it looks quite good, because it gives some illusion. I made some false and such. I didn't. Here is newer version. Also such scribble thing, and I love it a lot of more. But to be honest, right now, if I would draw it, I would give proper shading on her clothes, and maybe try show her face better. I mean, face definition is quite good, as I see, but her face is covered in the hair and blurred, and you can't actually see. I also odd really high forehead, but I love flowers. Okay, let's go. What else? Oh, here is another super old. She's behind the window, so that's why. Also, I hate those trees, and I hate this brush I used here. I mean, I should pick something more fitting to my style. Also, maybe give it some line art outline, or at least don't do something like that. Blood on her, I am not fan of its shade. Also, super pro tip: if you're drawing blood, this red part you are drawing, turn your layer to multiply. Game changer. Also, I don't like this light. I really hate I use this tool for light. I mean, I wanted give such soft vibe to light, but light doesn't look like this. But okay. Oh, this is super old art, and I love it. I mean, her face is so uneven. I mean, here is like that, and here is like that. Also, the really wide, straight shoulder. I even I couldn't stick to lines. Her neck is bent. That she's from there. Her shoulder here is this long. There is shorter. But overall idea is cool. Also, I really like aesthetic of this art. I mean, I like this effect I put there. I remember I was adding random effects to test the software. I don't like this blood on her. Besides fact it's too bright, I hate this outline and this second outline of the outline. But it has some charm. Okay, I have 1600 files here, so maybe we will speed up a bit. Okay, here is old art of bunny. Okay, these super huge teeth, but oh my god, they are too high. Four fingers, her ears, oh no. I hate shape of her eyes, but I like how I tried to draw iris of the eye. Uh, Nose, the most lazy way to draw nose. Lips aren't that bad. Straight shoulders. I like this chrome effect I put on her dress, her wings, and those shards of steel. I should be add this to her crown too. I mean, I like the idea, but I don't like how I draw it. Here is newer version. Those hands. I mean, I still kinda struggle with hands because they're, hands aren't the best thing. Her fingers are too thin. This one, there is something wrong. This should be like that, I think. This one should be in a bit different pose. I like shading I made on her dress. I hate wings. I mean, I had a different concept. It does other end bat wings. They were supposed to be made of steel, but they look stupid. I like her face. I mean, proportions aren't the best, but I really love this. I started to give this darker color under the eyes. I like that time where I started drawing eyes with this cool shading lights. Here, this darker line. I really love it, and I started adding red here. This is a big thing. I really enjoy it. I like her mouth. I like drawing those sharp teeth in such darker color. Okay, it's not that bad. I could do something better with this. It's totally waste potential. Oh, this is super old artwork. As you see, I also was using some effect on this. It sounds like first idea for my character's flashes of evilness. It's not bad as concept, but I really don't like proportions and ears exactly. First, this one is bigger than this, but it's cute. I remember I was drawing eyes like that because I own little pet shops, those animal toys, and they got rid of them quite late. I remember they had eyes with this light shape. Also, shape of this knife is beautiful. Okay, something else. This is super old art. Where is problem? This is too dark. Maybe you can see. I don't know if you can see. There are those shoelaces in hoodie. I don't know how to call it. And here is his arm. There is line here, but it's too dark. I don't like shape of these holes. This could be better. Also, his eyes are way too big. This shouldn't be so straight. Also, this is not even. And I don't like this art. It's so stupid idea. Okay. Oh, another real old art. I was starting with drawing cats. This is also art. I used some filters in Photoshop. As you see, these little pet shop eyes. I don't know, those huge, enormous ears. You can see in my old arts that when I was drawing animals, they always had such huge ears. Here is a newer version of that art. I really love this eye. Oh, and I started to use this cellophane filter. I love those tears. I love how I made them like semi-transparent with such light. I love it. This is great. And this blush, I love to add such blush. But I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, his head is still too big. Ears are again enormous. But oh, this is super old. One of my oldest artworks. Yes, giant ears. Or I saw someone or somewhere I saw this shape of eyes in cats, and I copied it, but I don't remember where I saw it. But yeah, I was trying either to make some shading. I don't know. You can see this. You can see here. I tried. Anatomy of those cats. It's totally insane, but I tried. Made the best. What next? I don't want to show really new ones because there is no fun. Oh, this is super old drawing of Claw as cat. I remember I don't like fact it has cat face, it should have mask. Also, I really don't like these enormous ears because they don't have such fluff here. But, oh, as you can see, newer version has mask. And I really like anatomy of this cat. I mean, I wasn't looking for any references because I don't look for references because I am too lazy. This is really bad habit. Also, this is probably reason why I progress quite slowly. But I want to change that. I plan to learn a lot of anatomy, use references and such when I will be done with my diploma work, which will be soon. And again, super old art. A newer version. At some point I started drawing with this cel shading, but without actually knowing how to properly do it. It's not that bad. I mean, my shading is quite random. Some of those lines look stupid, like there is shading and there is shading. So there is light, yes? But what about tail? Then, oh, as you see, there is some red because his face is half burned. I started to adding some details. I really enjoy drawing landscapes. This is really old one. As you see, there is no, I don't know how you call it. In perspective, that land is disappearing in the air, but it's like there is nothing. Like you can fall from this place. But I really love how I drew water. I was having fun with brushes. I remember I had brush for grass, and I really like how I made like a reflection of this grass in water. I had brush for water, and I added some sparkles, and also I made flowers from those dots. I had also brush for clouds, but maybe we will see more landscape soon. Ah, this is so ugly. I really hate it. And here is newer version. It's still bad. I really don't like her nose. Also, I am not so happy about how sketchy this was. I mean, I still quite often draw similar to this, but not like I have 5 lines in one place. Also, this should be more not such random. I like how I drew blood here. I am not fully happy. I was using this dot tool for drawing blood, but it's better than it was before. Okay. Oh, this is art I made for my comeback. In 2017, I came back after 1.5 years of hiatus. In 2015, I kinda gave up with drawing because I was like, I suck at this and I don't like my art. DeviantArt then changed to this stupid core. I mean, I think then DeviantArt changed to this new version, Eclipse. Oh, Eclipse. I think I might be wrong. I came back, and I must say, I was thinking I made huge progress. I mean, if you would compare art from 2015 and this one, I made progress without actually creating, because I learned how to observe. I really love how I was drawing for her. It was taking me eternity, because I was drawing every strand, and I love it. I had 3 holes in every ear back then, so I even copied my piercing. I forgot to draw my chin, all my chins. But yeah, it's not that bad. Hand is maybe too big. This finger, it should end without this line. It should end here. Also, 2 straight shoulders, and these boobs are really in unnatural pose. But I really enjoy how I drew blood. And as you see, I wasn't using anymore this bubble like one, but I use these straight lines. Oh, and I was drawing every vein in eye when I was drawing such pinky eyes. It's something. It's something. If we would like to see, I mean, would you like me to make super long theory when I in depth react to more of my old artworks? By the way, this is my fursona, devil cat. I hate that her ear ends here and her head ends here. Magic. Because back then I had idea that devil cat is witch. And that was her basic design, that she was that cobalt blue with red eyes and red ears. Oh, I was copying style of artist who was drawing System of a Down comics on DeviantArt, and I copied the way of drawing face. I remember this. I tried shading this hair. That's something. I tried my best. I even blurred some blush on cheeks. But yes, I don't like how uneven those arts are. I mean, I hadn't those lines to make them in proper perspective. So that's like everything is some crooked or curved in way, weird way. But yeah, it's something. Maybe something more about Devil Cut. This is literally paint over a super simple sketch, and I remember I was sad that I painted over sketch without making it a separate layer, because at the end I decided that I don't like those lines under my art, and I wasn't lazy to draw it again. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, one of my original characters, Del. Yeah, she has again 4 fingers. Here's new version. She has really weird hand, but right now she has 5 fingers. As you see, progress is huge. I mean, back then I started drawing super thin waist. Also, her teeth are really unnatural. Also, 2 big eyes, nose still doesn't look too good. But it's progress. In comparison this to this one, it's something. I don't know. I mean, I can check. If I can check. No, I can't check because I don't have date. This was made when? 2018. This was 2018. This was 2013, I guess. Maybe maybe early 14. What else I want to show you? Oh, for example, I really like this art. I mean, hand is still bad. I like it. I remember I also started using filters then, so all colors I used were in more similar tones. Oh, this is super old, and I hate it. It's so ugly. But yeah, I am a huge fan of Dungeons and Dragons, all those RPG games and such. So I wanted to draw Dwarf Warrior. I am also a huge fan of Warhammer, and my dad have a huge army of dwarves. Also, I was playing Icewind Dale, and I wanted to draw character from it. Yeah, I mean, I tried to do something here, but as I see, it's just random lines. Also, I really don't like these black lines in Bird. It would look so better without it. Also, as you see, even back then, my hands were so shaky. I couldn't draw straight line for life. And that's all for this part. Prepare for third part. I hope it will appear soon, because
I have a lot of ideas for new videos, and I want to use videos I already recorded. Also, knowing that I'm not feeling great yet, I might need those videos I recorded previously, because perhaps you can see this, but I don't have energy to set like ring light or put my phone on tripod, because I don't have energy for this stuff yet. So you literally are standing on beer glass and lean on my screen. So sorry if I have like weird angle or something, but I hope really soon my videos will be made with, you know, proper lighting, proper stuff and such. I had a lot of ideas I could do, and I'm preparing something for you. I mean, it's more for myself, but it will be also recorded for you. So I hope you will enjoy it. I think really soon I will put a video where I like maybe tease about what I'm going to do. This thing is planned to start in on the beginning of the April. So I hope I will have enough energy to prepare everything. In short, it's something I will do to make myself feel better, but also be more like do more art and be more artistic person. It's literally something I think might not seem like self-help thing for most of people, but for me, I know myself and I know what I need. So knowing this, I'm going to prepare a little project, and I hope you will enjoy. Maybe you will want to join. So yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Prepare for third part of this video. If you want to see me talk more about my old artworks, what I would change, what I would fix. I also think maybe I will like make video where I pick my old art. I put it in Photoshop or something and I drew over it, meanwhile explaining what I'm fixing, what was wrong and such. I think it could be like quite educational, because you would literally both see and hear me talking and explaining what needs to be fixed and such, but also you will see like how I literally fix it. So I think it could be also a nice idea for a video. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. Huge thanks for all people who support me, for all likes, comments, subscribes, follows on all my social media. I am super grateful for your help. A huge thanks for all my Patreons, for all people who buy my stuff, commission me, or donate, or huge thanks for everyone who support me in any possible way. I am super grateful. You literally saved my life in last few months, because it was really hard time. So again, really huge thank you. I'm trying to be strong. I'm trying not to give up and such. I'm still struggling, but I kinda know what I can do to at least a bit make myself feel better. Honestly, I think a lot of my problems are caused by fact that a lot of like bad events, a lot of misfortune is happening lately. So I think maybe if times will become like more calm, and maybe I will have some like success, positive stuff in life, then I should feel better, because I think I know at least part of roots why I feel this way, uh, besides it being my mental illness, but what is the reason for it? So yeah, I think things will be okay. Thank you for your patience, really. Uh, really thank you. I know I wasn't posting, I wasn't too active, I wasn't doing anything for like few months, honestly, but I am so happy you are still here, you are watching this, and thank you again. I am really happy and I am super grateful. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and see you soon. Bye!